WARF-P is a sub-regional program. We are currently in Guinea-Bissau for the implementation of the first phase, which is coming to an end soon. In the specific case of Guinea-Bissau, project interventions have been oriented towards improving the capacity of the government to reduce illegal fishing, improve its capacity to manage resources sustainably, facilitate and increase the country's capacity to export fishery products. This is to say that fisheries resources do contribute to the improvement of the economic and social development of the country.
À l'exportation, l'accréditation pour l'exportation de ces produits de la pêche.
Não tem nem mulheres, não tem jovens, jovens valentes colher
I feed my family with what I earn from fishing. Some days the harvest is good as today. Yes, it is good. I make a living from fishing, but we need sport to have a better life.
Jovens valentes colher crianças tudo cheio de amor.
I do not always find the fish that I want, but I sell any fish I find. I prefer big fish, but because of the illegal fishing, we can no longer have them. The industrial vessels capture all of them. The major problem is to harmonize the purchase price and the sell price. Prices have increased, and the ice needed for the conservation of the fish is costing more and is rising the cost of production. Costs are becoming so expensive because of the conservation with ice. Sometimes the quality of fish deteriorates because of conservation. We have no doubt that with WARF-P, we will find solutions to our problems.
Maintenant, quelle amélioration? On peut citer de façon directe.
Now, what improvement? We can mention the existence of centers like this one. The government designed the buildings and the WARF-P had to completely rehabilitate them. In addition, we have made a special effort to equip the center with furniture, computer, electronic, and remote sensing devices, which are the most important aspect in building the capacity of fisheries surveillance.
Informatique, on parle des équipements de télédétection.
On fait de coordination, on aide, on coordonne les missions.
As you can see on the computer and other devices, we are coordinating and monitoring missions, assisting the ship's agency team and doing everything needed to succeed. We receive information from observers who are our representative on the ships, collect information like position and other elements that can help us improve the security and the researches.
Des autres informations que peuvent nous aider au niveau de sécurité et de recherche.
We head toward Parrot Island. We have to adhere to the rules. There are specific fishing parks. The fisheries sectors play a very important role in Guinea-Bissau for several reasons. Firstly, it is contributing to the GDP by providing an additional 4%. Secondly, a large majority of our people lives in coastal areas and rely on fishing. In addition to the economic and nutritional aspect, it is a sector that creates jobs.
The PRAO project integrates both the utilization of fisheries resources. How do we catch them? How do we do our surveillance? How do we become more efficient? How do we create a more robust revenue and food accessibility for people? That's linked to the protection of the environment, which is the foundation of those same fisheries. And obviously it's impossible to simply continue to fish without protecting where fish live and fish reproduce. On the other hand, simply protecting habitats without thinking about what do people need, how are people going to eat, how are people going to make money, will not really address the issues facing this country and the communities.
L'impact global de cette première phase
The overall impact of WARF-P's first phase in Guinea-Bissau is better marine resources which will bring better livelihoods to communities dependent on them and the population of Guinea-Bissau.
De la vie des communautés de la population de la Guinée-Bissau.